Are you serious? 3 despair chapters, or maybe 2 despair chapters in one go. You know, before I get on the chapter, I have to criticize something. Last week I had an incredibly political talking, like someone says I was overly sensitive and all that stuff. And of course I took offense to that because I have a disorder. I have a disorder where things I hold dear seems to leave me. I get very, very deeply upset with me. Some may even say, "Are you stupid? It's just fiction." I say, "Yeah, it's just fiction, but it's also a part of my life." So if you wonder why I'm so overly sensitive about this stuff, it's because right now Shokugeki no Soma is entering an extremely alike political aura. And I hate politics. I really, really do. It's just that maybe because I hate politics so much, I'm so involved with them. And nothing can be more true than here. It's a despair chapter through and through, while beginning comical only has despair. And if next week's chapter is also going to be about despair, well, I won't say I will stop reviewing the Shokugeki no Soma, because I will still read them. But I will not review them if we only get 4 despair chapters in a row until we get a hope one back. Now that I have whined enough, what happened in this chapter? Well, last week Asan said that Polar Star had to be shut down, and why? Because, well, they only needed one big central, and that is Totsuki's new academy. Of course, Soma wants to challenge Shokugeki, but he says that they are so busy that they can only accept one. So he decides to I have a Shokugeki now, or soon. Just watch that and it will be a good lesson to you. And what happens to that Shokugeki? Well, it's the skewer guy. And he loses. But not the way you think. No. Izan is not even cooking right. He has bribed the judges. He is crushing Shokugeki, saying they are no longer in the academy where Shokugeki decides all. He's now crushing the very last hope the students have to give. And last week I saw a very good reviewer, Charles, I think his name was, who actually wondered, does that mean that the Shokugeki is also not going to be abolished? And here is basically confirming that. Yes, Shokugeki is abolished, and with it the last hope of ever fighting Asami's tyrannical rule. I mean, I'm deeply upset. I'm not gonna lie, I'm deeply, deeply upset. I hate this kind of despair. And Izan here really proved to be a mastermind of deception and lying. To think he even could manipulate this one. He's not only crushing the hope of every single one, but also telling Soma directly that Shokugeki is dead. So now what? Polar Star Dorm is gonna move out? Shokugeki is dead? How the hell are they gonna manipulate the system now? I mean, come on, we're not nearing the end of the manga, so I know they're going to fight back. Sooner or later. I just don't realize how. Because the only reason this one works is because Isan had the judges in his pocket. And they did not even eat the skewer guy's cooking. So the only way really to win is to still have a Shokugeki by creating such a delicious food that the judges will still eat it, even if they are bribed. Because the only way to greed to be swat away is for heartwarming emotions get inside, or something like that. I mean, I always wondered, would Megumi be a part of the side we'll fight on? And that was also what someone discussed. Megumi has too much of a shy personality. She won't fight back. And of course, I know she has a shy personality, but come on, people. She has a heartwarming soul. And she believes in heartwarming cooking. Her cooking even moved Kojiro, who was basically just like Ezan, only less greedy and more of a perfectionist. So so Soma and Co, they are the key in order to get back this will to fight in the academy. But now that Shokugeki is abolished, I have no idea how they're gonna do that. So that's basically this chapter. Yeah, it was only me ranting, but that because I'm so upset I had to rant. Something tells me also that next week's chapter is still going to be about despair. We're gonna watch all the other dorms, no, places be shut down, and then the Polar dorm is gonna move out. I do not want to stop review Shokugeki no Soma. I love Shokugeki no Soma. It's just I don't like the despair. But alas, we'll see what happens. We'll see if will it be 5 despair chapters in a row? Will it be 3? If we only can get one glimpse of hope next week. But I doubt we will. So give me your thoughts besides criticizing me of my oversensitivity. Because I have a disorder, mind you. And what it is, well, it's just an AS. So give me your thoughts if you have any.